and welcome to Midnight Who Extra. Of course, I'm the Professor, and tonight we're kicking off Series 3 of the Doctor Who Funko Pops with the War Doctor. We also will be reviewing the 12th Doctor with guitar sometime later down the road, probably in the next week or two. But first, let's just take a quick little 360 at the War Doctor. Now, the one thing I can say is this is actually probably tied with the 12th Doctor with guitar as one of my favorite Doctor Pops they have made. The sculpt work, the details is really good. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, the good pluses of this figure is that there's barely any paint mistakes. And that is really nice. It's actually very, very nice. And the only little mistakes is barely noticeable. Because it's just where the his little beard and little mustache, you can see a little skin tone bleeding into the gray paint. I don't really know if you can tell that, but to me that's the only kind of problems I have with it. Okay? So first, on the face, you have the normal black eyes, but this time they've added some details to age the pop. To age it. So they added the little lines under the eyes and the lines on the forehead to kind of age the pop, and I think that's really good detail. The eyebrows are really nice. They are very scruffy, and I really like it. They kind of give him little scruffy little eyebrows, which John Hurt did have in the show, which is always nice. So let's talk about the costume. So yeah, the costume is a simple kind of a tan coat. As you can tell, I'm thinking the problem I have with it is it needs maybe a little darker, not too dark, and a little more glossy to kind of, maybe just a little glossiness to give it a really kind of like, I don't know, leathery kind of look, an aged battle look, and I think that would have made it look fantastic, because the whole kind of coat and waistcoat and scarf, it all kind of blends together. And it kind of looks kind of all the same and kind of all neutral, makes it all look the same color. So as you can tell though, that's the scarf. It's kind of nicely detailed. It has a couple of the lines going down. And it kind of reaches to the neck. So of course it got his bandolier there, and it's nicely sculpted onto the waistcoat, where you can see little of his little canisters. And then you got his little watch kind of attachment that he has. Kind of nice. Then the belt. It's very simple of a belt, but you can kind of see the little gray kind of and all that. So there is a little, and there's a little sonic screwdriver attachment. It's very simple. It has the red tip, and it's really nice. It's a little silver too. So that's a really nice little detail. Pants. You can see his little kind of brown pants. Then the little boots, which is a very nice difference of color between that and the little more brown boot. Again, very simple, but I kind of really like this pop. Okay? So I really like the little detail there. Now the hair. Of course, they have the little sticked up look. And so that's really nice. And then, as you can tell though, the coolest thing is how they have difference of colors. It's not all gray, but they kind of blended it where the paint kind of smears into the gray, and it kind of gives a washed little thing, so it doesn't look like they just stopped painting it gray. It actually kind of blends kind of perfectly with it, and I think they did an amazing job with that. So overall, this is a fantastic pop. They did an amazing job with it, and I am really impressed with it and very happy with it. Before we end this video, here's a quick look at the back of the box. There's a quick look at the back of the box. Of course, we have the 10th Doctor with hand, 11th Doctor / Mr. Clever, 12th Doctor with the guitar, War Doctor, and Davros. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.